Deng environment in the Republic of South Sudan. Are you concerned with climate change and pose a security threat to South Sudan?
Yes, climate change is a huge problem in the world. It is threatening the human race on Earth. And South Sudan is not immune from the effects of climate change. We are seeing unpredictable patterns of rain in South Sudan, resulting in flooding in 7 states. That has been going on for some years now, since 2007. Which in turn is affecting agriculture and the level of agricultural productivity. We have also drought in some areas of South Sudan, especially completely east counties of the state and in the northern states of Sudan because of desertification and southwards. I'm told by colleagues who have been working in the ministry that desertification is moving very fast southwards, and this requires that we plant trees to stop desertification southwards. We also have a problem of lack of access to renewable and sustainable energy, and that is forcing some communities to cut trees. A lot of trees are being leading to deforestation. So we need to address all these issues, and we need to increase agricultural productivity without compromising the environment. We need to also implement other development projects like railway, network in East Africa. We also in South Sudan. We have also a road network. All one which needs to be upgraded. All these are significant development projects that need to be sustained. We need to ensure that they take into consideration the environmental concerns.
People end up being permanently displaced by the expanding desertification in South Sudan.
Yes, apart from the civil war which is ongoing at the moment, resulting in massive displacement of citizens, and currently we have so many IDPs, internally displaced persons, in many camps in South Sudan. But flooding is also displacing people, desertification is also displacing people. And we need to stop all these problems so that people can settle and be productive.
Has the current impact of climate change worsened the displacement that's already occurred in Sudan? Has that made it harder in a sense?
The effects of climate change have already affected people even before the civil war. Since 2007 there was a massive flood covering 7 states out of 10, and that has resulted in a lot of people moving away from their homes, a lot of people losing their crops as a result of farms being flooded. So climate change is affecting our citizens first, and in significant ways that have not been seen before.
The IPCC refers to climate change as a threat multiplier when it comes to security. I think that's something to get out.
It is. I think doing exactly that, because we have shortage of food in South Sudan traditionally because of the war. Since the war erupted in 1982, we had insufficient food in South Sudan. And this is why during the war we had Operation Lifeline Sudan, which was providing food for many people in South Sudan who were displaced by the civil war, were affected by the civil war, were not able to cultivate as a result of the civil war. So it is actually aggravating the situation. Climate change is aggravating the situation. Currently we have also unplanned urban expansion of many cities, especially Juba, the capital city, and that is also resulting in a lot of houses being constructed without proper planning, and we need to address the issue of town planning as an integral part of our environment policy.
In situations conflict in South Sudan and across the world, do you think that the international community needs to create better links between their response to conflict and their response to climate change? Will these two things be better linked?
Yes. Conflicts aggravate the climate effects on the ground, and therefore we need to have a coordinated approach whereby you address issues of conflict and climate as well. It is not only in South Sudan, but many conflict-affected countries have experienced environmental degradation of large scale. If you look at the recent civil war, I mean the fights that have taken place in Bor, in Malakal, and in Bentiu, a lot of houses were burned down. A lot of shops were burned down and looted. A lot of people were killed and left on the streets. So there were a lot of degradation happening. Some oil installations were attacked by the rebels. I know of one in Unity State which was damaged severely, and that led to leakage of oil, which has also affected the environment. So conflicts can aggravate the environmental situation of countries.
And do you think that the international community who intervenes in these cases with financial aid or other approaches, do you think that they understand that risk?
I'm not sure. I think what we need to do as nations of the earth is to prevent conflicts. This is the best choice that we can make. By preventing conflicts, we can also protect our environment, because in an environment of a civil war like the one in South Sudan, the rebels are free to inflict any damage on the environment unchecked and without accountability. So, and also the mass exodus from cities results in unplanned settlements of internally displaced persons, without proper homes, without proper toilets, without proper access to water and energy sources. So eventually they will cut wood in order to have cooking energy sources, and also because there are no toilets, people will also go into the forest, etc., and that can actually result in many diseases, including outbreak of cholera.